eBay allows for many individual settings that control display and item specifics, shipping, payments, return policies, etc. When you locate any item in your inventory, you can click eBay settings to open up a panel where all these settings are available. The first thing is the title in the info section, and this is going to have your eBay title. It tells you how many characters you're using, and then it counts them down for you. If you do use an eBay subtitle, that will cost extra money, but it is available through here. The condition description, that shows up on eBay on an item at the top in between the picture and the seller info. Use this when there's anything you need to talk about, any flaws in an item. This is limited to 255 characters and there's no HTML. And then if you're in a category that requires a condition ID, this is where you put in the number, 1,000 for new, 3,000 for used. Usually you find out you need them after you've listed it and get an error, but this is where you can come in and edit it. The eBay category is on this tab, and that's as simple as a number. And with the sports cards, we automatically set that for you. It's with coins as well. You can also click this link that will pop up a window and you can search, and that will give you suggested categories, and then you just put the number in here. Your eBay store categories can be imported into the control panel, and then you can select them from the list. You can have up to 2 categories. Pricing. If you don't have an eBay price set, it will use the default price from the control panel, but you can have a lower price than the default for other channels and set a specific eBay price. That's just a suggestion, because when you send to eBay, you'll have the opportunity to set it even lower or higher, depending on whatever you want to do. The control panel will store your preferred price, but you can send it as any price you want. You can also store best offer, auto accept amounts, and auto decline amounts. That if you use best offer when you send, it will have these already filled in for you. These can be loaded in the spreadsheets as well as on the individual item forms. Item specifics are going to be different for every category that you're in, but whatever eBay suggests, we select here, and then some of these are already set for this. This is a sports card. And then at the bottom here, you can make your own custom item specifics. There's one already set here for year and for a set, but you can also make whatever you want. eBay allows that. This is just from your default settings, your location and your country and your currency. You would never be changing that. Payments, here's your PayPal address and your sales tax. Sometimes when I sell coins, I cannot charge sales tax. Florida doesn't charge sales tax on coins, so I have to take it out. There's a way to do that also in the listing forms, but I could take it out on an individual item. Now, we discussed in the default settings all the settings for items as far as the shipping and the return policies. When you have eBay business policies, it's as simple as just selecting the policy you want to use. So that's it. Now, when you save your changes, these settings will be used when you send to eBay, and then any item can be listed on eBay individually with that button. And when you do that, it's going to create a description from your description template. There's another video on that. And it's going to put your eBay listing title, and most of those settings, the common ones that you might want to change on an individual basis, are in here. And then you can send it to eBay directly, or you can schedule it for the future. Of course, we'll talk with you and work with you on anything you need to know on these things. Everybody has their own specific way to do things, and the control panel is very flexible to allow that. But just knowing basically how it works is a huge start to making your eBay life very simple. Thank you.